Yes, we have several different avenues of financing. I always have to say with your approved credit, but we have traditional term financing, signature only loan, no collateral, no liens, no anything like that. Great interest rates. It depends on your credit worthiness and things like that, but very reasonable interest rates. We have promotional financing. We have deferred interest and things like that. The factory and us run different discounts and promotions, so it varies from month to month what the different avenues of financing are. But suffice it to say, we have promotional financing, deferred interest, and we have great simple interest loans. The salesman can handle all the paperwork in the home. If we don't, we also have the ability to do Docusign and things like that, so it's not a huge imposition to the customer. It's a credit check. There's no fees or anything like that to get to process it or anything. And again, we handle all the paperwork, and we work with 3 or 4 different banks. I worked for a very short time for another home improvement company, and their clientele was different than here, and it was probably 50 or 60% financing, and the rest people paid outright, check, cash, MasterCard, whatever. But here, it's probably 10 or 15% is our financing, and then the rest just write us a check or whatever. So, but I mean, it doesn't affect the price or anything like that. It's just whichever way you want to go. But I mean, yeah, we offer all the above. I remember back in the old days, I had to get I was a notary. I had to notarize your signature. We had to get a deed or a mortgage on the house. We filled out a horrific amount of paperwork in the home. A lot of times I was driving back out to customers' houses to pick up this or pick up that, it's just, like closing on a house. Just all those different documents, proof of income, homeowner's insurance, that type of stuff. No, it's way streamlined from there. And particularly in the Docusign world, it's like we're going to fill out a credit application in the home, do a Thermo King contract, and then come back and process it, and the customer will be approved usually in minutes. Once in a while, if they have a system error, it could take a day or two, but usually within minutes you're approved or declined. And if you're approved, I can email the docs to you without leaving this office, and you can be on your mobile device and sign your documents. It's incredibly easy. So like with the financing, it's whatever they want to do, whatever best serves them. But like, I would tell you this, it's like homeowners are like, I can get a better interest rate on a home equity loan. That's true. They really can. But they're securitizing it with their mortgage on their house. Then they also have to pay an appraisal, a title search, and all the different points or fees and closing costs and things like that. My interest rates, I don't want to say the number right now because in 6 months this rate could change, and so I don't want them to say, hey, that rate was set on the video and all that stuff. But they're really, really low, simple interest rates, and no prepayment penalty and no collateral. It's fantastic. In my opinion, it's cheaper than getting a home equity line or something like that, and far, far easier. It's on your good name, your signature only. So if you have medium to good credit, it shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. And I have to be honest with you, if you have credit challenges, we still can get you approved at a very reasonable rate, even for that. So, it's the financing's an excellent tool. Of course, if you're in the position where you can pay outright, well, you're saving any interest by doing that. And when we do pay outright method, it's half down and ballast due on completion when the job's done to your satisfaction.